button, you can hear me. And then if I click it again, my voice will go away.
Hello, hi. Hello? Is the music a good volume compared to my voice? Or is the music too loud? I can't tell.
Do not know what the stream mic sound like. I just know I have to yell.
Music is louder than you are. Oh my God, really? Okay, let's turn it way down. Oh, that was too far.
Is that better?
Is that better? Oh, now it's loud again. Hey, hey. Okay. It's so hard to tell when you're not monitoring.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell. That seems better now? Okay. Okay.
Ta-da!
Welcome to our kitchen. Yay!
Do I need this on?
It doesn't matter at this point. Doesn't matter. We don't really need it on.
Okay.
We have extra lighting today and lavalier mics so you can hear us.
Because we're fancy. You get to hear the fridge rattling, I just
fancy.
realized. It's fine.
It's fine. And we have Trasha's camera set up so that way I can zoom in on things as we're going. We made it. But I want to hear the nice music. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, whoa.
I mean, it's coming through the desktop.
It is coming. So, okay, so the music's going to get louder for a minute.
I couldn't test the signal standing next to it with the lavaliers
Right.
on. And I wasn't
So
undoing everything.
I turned it back up, but I'm going to turn it back down over here.
So my question is...
There we go. Now we can hear it too.
My question...
Right. This is Trash's camera.
Can you guys hear me better now?
Talk, say something.
Something, something, something.
You look about the same as me.
Oh, I was going to say, I got to put it closer to my mouth.
Delivery truck,
yeah.
man. It's loud.
It's probably USPS.
Silver, I'm not sure.
What? I can't read that far.
They were a gift, so I don't know, unfortunately. I think that this set, so I can't show you because it's plugged in, but this is, it comes in this little, where's the, oh, the branding's on top. It comes in this, and this is the charging indicators. And then, so this little dongle is how the hub, call it a hub, is plugged in.
The receiver.
The receiver, it goes in the middle, and the two go in here, and it charges everything. I want to say this is like $150 or maybe $200.
I think they're like between 100 and 150, I think.
I don't remember, but honestly, it's a good price for these. Newer is a solid brand. So Trasha got everything ready, and then when we want Trash's cam, we do this.
My phone. Good old Apple.
You can see our little tree over
There's the
there.
kid's tree.
There's the cat's tree.
He's behind you on the floor.
There is the cat.
How do I get to your stream?
Hello. Ooh, I almost fell down.
I'm just trying to have a chat somewhere I can see.
That's why I brought that down. That's why I brought it down.
Because I
Just
cannot.
the volume's going to be all the way up. There we go.
Where is chat only?
Apple is on top. Yes. Yeah, it looks great.
And I cleaned I cleaned my laptop camera.
Just for us.
Just for y'all.
I brought my hoodie.
All
I'm
right.
so glad I brought my hoodie down because it's chilly down here to keep it not so hot up there. Good Lord.
All right, y'all.
Also, I'm so sad because, well, even if our kitchen window was open, I don't think you'd be able to see it.
No, our lights, I had them open earlier and you really couldn't see that there are lights out there. That's
No,
also not
Alex,
the one.
Apple is not better than Android. And this isn't a phone comparison. It's the fact that the MacBook and the phone connect seamlessly. That is incredible.
Yeah.
I'll tell it like it is. When
I have them
when
set to do
iPhones are
so.
better than Androids, I'll let you know. But that connectivity cannot be beaten. Between this MacBook and that iPhone, it's incredible. Facts. Facts are facts. Samsung doesn't have a laptop powered like this. At least Seda will tell me if there is one. But that, like, yeah, we'll be gone from this earth. But like this connectivity between this MacBook and this iPhone is incredible. It's seamless. an Android and doesn't have an economy ecosystem that is as well integrated as this. They both have their thing. Right, exactly, Pitch.
Seda said yes,
Yeah.
they do.
They do? Is it good though, Seda? Honest question. Honest question. Are the Samsung laptops good, you know? Like my phone and my tablet, which are both Galaxies, they actually connect really, really well, but that's not like super important to me. My PCs do connect to my phone really well, but you still need a third party to connect it via video. This does not need a third party to connect. So that is incredible. But I don't personally recommend them as PCs for first choice. ASUS first choice.
You get to hear me rummaging through.
I don't hate Android phones, but I love the Apple ecosystem. Yeah, and the Apple ecosystem is incredible. That's the thing. But Android phones are quite a lot higher powered. That's why Apples are always copying off of Samsung. Everything Apple puts out in a commercial and says, this brand new thing, fucking Samsung has been doing it. Android been doing it for 5 years, but Apple puts it in a commercial and everybody's like, oh my God, it's new.
That's because Apple users just live in their own little bubble of Apple products for the most part.
But this connectivity is incredible. I'm not knocking it.
I'm never going to use a PC. I don't like that.
Apple wins marketing, hands down.
Apple can sell a blind man new ears.
Honestly.
Like, I'm just saying.
New eyes or ears?
No, new ears. That's the point. They're blind, but Apple can sell them new ears that they don't need. Their ears are fine. It's their eyes.
Oh, I understand.
Does that make sense?
I
You
understand.
never heard that?
I guess so, kind of. I gotta clear all these notifications away, bro. There's too much going on.
All right, y'all. So,
Oh, I missed a call from Plansker.
Aw, I like him.
I'll call him after.
So, y'all, we are going to make Big Mac tacos because I guess that's what y'all wanted. It's going to be pretty quick. It's going to be pretty easy. And so I actually, because I can't look at my phone, I thought ahead. I printed off the best copycat Big Mac sauce recipe. We have it printed out. We're going old school with a printed out recipe.
Would you look at
That's
that?
where we're at.
The thumbs down. Your phone. I don't know. I don't understand why that happens.
I don't remember.
What is the thumbs down about? That's so funny.
So are you ready? It's the hand gestures. We did go over this and what that like meant and stuff. I remember the last time because we couldn't figure out what was going on.
So did I do this? It's on me.
I did a thumbs down.
But you weren't in the forefront. I'm in the forefront.
Oh. Anyway, so I think first what we're going to do. Do you want to like get your things over here, ma'am?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. So after stream, I end up in my phone for like 20 minutes because I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything terribly important. And my mistake was that I opened my phone at all. So I was.
The question is it important?
No. I thought maybe it was important. It's not. Do y'all like my I've had a very sleek design lately. Gaga is my wallpaper. Try flipping the middle finger. Will it do something? I don't think it's gonna do anything. Okay, let me get my
sharpening the knife.
Let me get this together.
All things that are probably louder than me.
Dad said, "Are you gonna need a taste tester, or should I recoup some more at home?" Dad only just now feels better. He's been sick
you know
for a
what's
week.
funny is I thought about this last night. I'm like, he only told you that he's feeling better, so that way he can show up here and get a Big Mac taco.
How do I make this preview?
You can't.
Oh.
And if you can, I don't know how you do that.
Oh my God, that's terrible. I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, you can hold that from the side and it'll be easier for you.
This is why I didn't attach it to the thing.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to have it attached to the thing. Take it off. Here, you can slide it out.
Can I?
Yeah, you gotta let me loosen it.
Oh, got it.
Ta-da!
There's
think
water
I
bottles on the
will.
ground that I
I am
almost.
gonna keep that on so that way there's less shadows. We have one of the newer panel lights. That was a gift from Seda. That is part of our lighting today. Part of our lighting. Hi, it's not tuna time yet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not actually tuna time yet. I have your tuna out, but it's not time. Look at that chin. Every cooking stream becomes partially cat stream.
Oh, bye. Goodbye. He's like, get away from me, Mom. Okay.
All right, so we have some thawed ground hamburger meat, thawed ground beef. So I think what we are going to do first is we are going to make the copycat mac sauce.
You know, I gotta grab the iPad, or the tablet, I mean, hold on.
Okay.
Because I can't see anything going on in the chat.
Scoop, it's not your cardboard.
It could be his cardboard. if
Not
he
your
tries
cardboard over there.
hard enough. Okay. Sorry if the camera was in a weird spot. I had to move the chat. So I have my tablet right here with the chat on it, so I can read it.
All right. I was so like into getting everything tech-wise setting up that I didn't grab anything else that I need.
What doing? Hello?
This is the teaspoon. Where's the tablespoon? Is it the half teaspoon that's in? No, this is the half teaspoon. I need mustard.
Yes, Sean wants to cook.
So this is something that I've known for a long time, but I guess a lot of people don't know, is that, because a lot of people think that Big Mac sauce is just...
I should have followed you back there, but I didn't.
Well, I realized that I can still talk.
Yeah,
so.
you can, yeah.
So a lot of people think that Big Mac sauce and Thousand Island are one and the same. They're not. The difference is that Thousand Island sauce usually has ketchup in it. Big Mac sauce gets its color from paprika. The good old papriko, as Nando likes to say.
Did you see him?
He thinks I have his tuna, which
Why
in
don't you just give him his
fairness,
tuna?
Do you, okay.
just
do
give
you
him
want
his
to do
tuna.
tuna time?
What, do tuna time first.
Do you want to do tuna
Take care of
time?
him first.
Okay. Here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. No, Mom.
Don't look at me, Mom.
Hey, I have it. We're doing it. Don't worry. He's got to come back to his space for tuna time.
This is how we tuna.
Okay, this
Thousand
is gonna be
Island
a dumb
with a secret seasoning. Kind of.
This is gonna be a lot of tuna scoop because it's a dumb amount to leave.
Oh yeah.
But
Look at
you'll be
all that
okay.
tuna. Tuna time for
And
poopers.
because he doesn't like dry tuna, we have to add a little bit of warm water to it.
Please no crossover cat food into stream food.
We gotta do a little.
We call it souping the tuna.
We gotta soup the tuna a little bit.
We call it souping the tuna. Look at him, bright eye, bushy
Are you
tail
ready?
down.
Let's go. I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm coming. I'm coming. We gotta.
So we gotta pull his little plate out.
we gotta
because
move your paper
if-
that you won't let us
oh.
throw away.
Yep, that's his paper.
That's his paper.
He gets so happy. Do you guys want a close up of him eating? Because maybe he'll tolerate it. I wish I could like zoom in this way.
You might be able to hear him through your microphone. It's tuna time, Mom. You gotta go down. That's his ear. There you go.
I can't see.
I know. You're good.
This best stream ever, right?
That's... He's not gonna eat.
Okay.
You gotta leave him. Let him be.
I'm leaving him be.
Let him be. Okay.
The bow is so
back
cute.
to this.
He's such a good man.
Back to this. Okay, so Big Mac sauce. First, we need a
Silver.
half cup of mayo.
Leo has a matching harness and leash. Oh yay!
So I always spray measuring cups if it's like mayo, sour cream, peanut butter, anything like that. Spray it down with some cooking spray.
That's such a great hack. I've done it myself.
Also, if you're gonna go shovel snow, spray your shovel with cooking spray first. Just give it a light mist. The snow will slide off and not get like packed in there.
That's also a great tip. Hot tip.
Hot tips with Trasha.
That's
Yeah, I walked right into that one.
he's just chowing down over there.
He is chowing down. And then, yep, it all just kind of slides out pretty easily.
Because
Minimal
science, right? Oh, JD
science
didn't know that.
rules. Yeah, I do that all the time with stuff like that.
Especially-
Peanut butter and honey are the two that I do.
And maple
it.
syrup.
Well, because we have good maple
But-
syrup.
yeah, but still.
It's not as sticky.
Yeah.
But honey, especially like whenever we do like a mustard and honey glazed salmon or something like that, it's perfect for that. All right, so half cup of mayonnaise. We got 2 teaspoons of...
This Chef Old Wolf said, the spray you use, look at the ingredient list.
About it.
I don't know.
It's soybean oil. This is just soybean oil because this is all that we could get.
Alex, time to leave Chick-fil-A behind, man.
Normally, we only get canola oil spray, but it's the holiday season, so half the time we're stuck with the soybean oil spray. Original Maya brand non-stick cooking spray. Not Pam, because most Pam has butter in it.
Yeah, we can't have Pam.
All right, 2 teaspoons of yellow mustard.
Oh, it has added silicone sometimes?
Oh.
Oh. Well, now I'm going to look at the whole list. Hold on.
No, it's just, it literally,
Oh, you
I
looked?
wasn't kidding. It
Oh,
says
just soybean oil?
soybean oil, soy lectin.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
like,
Yeah, we have to be really careful, Old Wolf, because we cannot eat gluten or dairy, so we look at the ingredients of every single thing. Also, I'm really, really, really sensitive to chemicals and preservatives. And so, like, aspartame, I'm very, very picky about that. High fructose, I'm very, very picky about that, too. So we are label reading people. Soylent Green. Not Soylent Green.
all right, we got 2 tablespoons of sweet pickle relish. We're going to do 2 heaping tablespoons because somebody here, it's not me, it's her, loves relish.
I'm still going to put more pickles on this.
I do know. I do know this. Half teaspoon of white vinegar, which lives over here
Because it's giant.
because it's giant.
Yum, yes. Mm-hmm.
I gotta hold my breath while I do this. The one thing I'm not gonna put in this, and it's because of Erin's heartburn, is grated yellow onion. Doesn't need it.
Alex, why were you shocked by the burger I got? Oh, because I got cheese. Okay, here's the thing, is that blue cheese and like feta actually does bother me sometimes. The hard cheeses like that, like blue cheese is really hard. Same with like Parmesan. As long as there's not a lot of it, I can eat it. It's totally fine.
We're gonna do.
And that was a gluten-free bun, so that was helpful too.
Gonna do a half teaspoon of paprika.
Paprika.
Just regular ground paprika. It's not smoked.
Oh. Oh no, my gosh, I'm not picky at all. My stomach is picky. I am not picky. I will eat anything, actually. I don't love broccoli, cauliflower, or green beans. I dislike water chestnuts. I don't like...
Half teaspoon of onion powder, but I do about 1/4 teaspoon because of her heartburn.
What else don't I like? Oh, graham cracker crust? Hate graham cracker
You
crust.
really don't like graham cracker
But there's really not many things I won't eat unless I can't eat it. Trust me, I'm actually not picky. It's my body that's picky.
I'm gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of some sea salt
Yum.
that I am eyeballing. And I'm not gonna put garlic powder in it because 1, I don't like it, and 2, I don't want to upset Erin's heartburn.
Yeah.
I'm fine not putting garlic in stuff because that's how I grew up.
Oh yeah,
so.
Jen is super picky, yeah. Jen is really, really picky.
So we're just gonna go ahead and give this a mix. If you wanna. Give this a quick
This
little
is not
mix.
sprayed right now.
No.
Ooh, it looks like egg white, or egg yellows. Yellow? Yolks. What are words?
Put some more relish in here.
I was just going to say, it's a little relish light. Alex is sitting here quoting WAP at us. Yep, this is the secret sauce.
The not so secret Big Mac sauce. And then we're going to put it in a little jar. This has just kind of become the Big Mac sauce jar because every time I make it, this is what I put it in.
My wrist just cracked. Knocked it over.
And then I'm going to go put it in the fridge so it can set a little bit. But there we go. We got some Big Mac sauce. Some Big Mac sauce kicking.
Follow you to the fridge.
To our fridge.
It is garbage night, so there's garbage sitting back here, but that's because there's nowhere to put it. Just a fridge.
Just a fridge.
What's in the fridge?
With a nice conversion chart on it.
I'm hoping that I'm anywhere close to you. I closed that so that way they didn't see the cat litter. But you can reopen it.
All right.
Streamception.
So 2 things to any Big Mac that are key. Shredded lettuce, super fine minced onion. Now I read somewhere a long time ago on the internet, I don't know if it was true or not, that McDonald's onions that they use are just these. It's just like dehydrated minced onions that they stick in water and rehydrate. I don't know how true that is. I don't care because they're good.
They are good. And yeah, we always have extra Big Mac sauce. We do. And we use it usually the whole week on
Pretty
something.
much.
Whether it's for like sandwiches or dipping or anything, we will use the rest of it.
Pretty much.
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
Was it next door or was it a door?
I can't tell.
It didn't sound like it was. If it was a door, it sounded like the front.
And see, I disagree. I think it sounded like this door. It didn't sound like a door. It sounded like knocking on a wall. But we also have so many things getting delivered.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Dad just wants the sauce. He doesn't even need the tacos. He just wants the
Right.
sauce. I guess I know what we can get my parents for Christmas.
Big Mac tacos?
Sauce. Just make a bunch of sauce.
All right. I am only going to cut enough onions for me because Erin will not eat them.
It's not that I won't eat them, it's that I can't anymore.
You were never really an onion person anyway.
Every once in a while I'd be like, yeah, hit me with some onions. But like, for the most part,
And I love them.
I'm not really about it.
That was a marker of adulthood. I like onions.
Exactly, Steph. The best gifts are made with love.
Absolutely. And I am just going to haphazardly chop these.
Can you freeze the sauce? Or I think it might get weird if you freeze
I
it.
don't know. I mean, you can freeze
We haven't
anything.
tried to freeze the sauce.
I mean, you can freeze anything. It doesn't mean that it'll work, that it'll turn out good.
Right.
I'm just gonna pretend like these are like herbs and use my hand to leverage the end of the knife just to kind of get in here and do a more fine chop. I like onions, so
Yeah, Alex, you can totally do that. We still have venison from last year's hunting season that we haven't eaten, and that's fine. As long as it's not freezer burnt.
yeah.
Frozer burnt. Freezer burnt. You get right up in this chopping.
We do have a mandolin chopper that I hate using simply because I hate cleaning it.
Yeah, oils may still, yeah, it might separate. It could get weird.
My mom freezes soup a lot. I just lost an onion.
Where?
I don't
On
know.
oh. I have to burp, but there's no reverb.
There is no.
Oh my god, I gotta get, nope. Nope, I'm starting to cry.
All right, so we got some quick minced onions. They're not really minced, they're just more finely chopped than anything. And we've talked about this before. If you're gonna scrape stuff off of a cutting board with your knife, use the back.
Yes,
Don't
back.
dull the blade. Then we are going to chop some lettuce. Do another little rough chop of some lettuce here.
I'm going to go get, you can see, Clean Plate Club over here. I'm gonna go pick up the dirty dish. His food is all gone. Oh, just a tiny little bit on the ground. Whoops. And away it goes.
So Erin, for stuff like this, I like iceberg because it's crunchy. Erin doesn't like iceberg for anything, so we have romaine.
It's okay. I'm not gonna. It is what it is. I prefer romaine, but it's I could take it or leave it. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Dad.
Just gonna go ahead, do a little rough chop of the lettuce because some of this is gonna end up getting used for her salad later on this week.
Yep. Yeah,
I
I just prefer romaine because it has more nutrients in it, to be honest.
And romaine for me, unless it's a Caesar salad, it just gets too soggy too quick, and nobody likes soggy lettuce, sorry. But like everything has its place, just like, you know, certain types of onions belong in certain things, certain types of lettuces belong on certain things too. I am a firm believer of that.
Yeah, that makes sense, Old Wolf. That makes sense. Commercial freezers just blast in a different way.
Yeah.
This is satisfying, though. Look at how green.
I need a bigger thing if I'm going to keep this for a couple days. So anytime you store lettuce, I don't actually know the reason for this. It's just something I learned as a kid. And I never questioned because it works. Put paper towel in with your lettuce.
I need to fix your mic. Wait, I can't get it.
What do you need?
It was slipping.
Oh.
Also, it's flashing red. Is mine flashing red?
No.
Oh, yours might be dying.
It shouldn't
It
be.
shouldn't be, though. I don't know.
They've been charging this whole time.
The last thing we need is for that to fall off into food.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And it was like slipping off of the bill.
All right, so we got some onion, we got some lettuce. Now the fun part is going to be how to actually make the tacos themselves. So let me move this stuff to over here. Put some of this stuff away real quick.
Our house is so weird.
It really is.
I forget how weird our house is until it's like on camera.
Yeah.
And you've seen a bit of this because it's at the end of EB Espresso. Trasha walks right here around the corner and comes down over there and sits on the couch at the end of EB Espresso. And so, yeah, you've seen a little bit of that. Our house is just, there's stuff.
It's strange.
This is why I say we're maximalists.
But really, it's just because we have a lot of stuff and nowhere to put it. We collect a lot of things.
Yeah.
Which is why there's a pack of water bottles on the floor and a cooler sitting behind me.
Water bottles.
Cooler. Boxes that need to go in the trash that are oversized.
And I had some of your presents sitting right there, but you must have moved them.
I did. They're over there by the tree now.
Oh, okay.
Because I couldn't get the shipping label off.
I'll probably wrap them tomorrow.
And then there's wrapping paper on the cat's bed because I had to wrap your thing that got delivered today.
Yep, there's always water on the floor.
All right.
You can ask to have a third floor built. I wish.
I feel like that's just like a thing of in Michigan is that there's just always water bottles on the floor.
Is it?
Like, I don't know. I feel like that's a very Midwestern home thing.
Oh.
So we got just some normal flour, or these are not flour. These are corn tortillas. And your little plate.
We do have a cozy place, Fry. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all.
It's very cozy. It's just sometimes it's overwhelmingly small.
Yeah. We have to try really hard to keep it clean enough to even walk around. Like upstairs, in between like the hallway and getting into our bedroom, like there's like a foot of space in the doorway because our hamper's there. There's a bookshelf there. Like you nearly have to turn sideways to get your ass through into the bedroom. And it's not because there's stuff all over the floor. It's just that we have a bookshelf and a hamper, and there's nowhere else to put the hamper. I have Coke cans on my kitchen floor instead. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna turn on the burner. We're gonna turn on about between medium, low, and low, or medium, medium, low. So the weirdest thing about these, and this was the part that I was like, I'm not sold on this, is that, so normally when I make smash burgers, you take, your hamburger meat, you form a ball, you put it on the pan, put a piece of parchment paper over it, and you smash the shit out of it, right? So the way you make Big Mac smash burger style tacos is you literally put your meat and you smash it into the tortilla. Like you do that first. And because hamburger meat will shrink, you want to push it as close to the edge as possible.
Oh yeah, totally, Old Wolf. I've been in this place for next May or June, it'll be 9 years I've been in this place. We're in like a condo co-op situation, so we only have one neighbor, and they're literally on that side of the wall.
Because we're a corner unit.
We're an end unit.
So we're just gonna need a little bit more for this one. Golden rule when I was looking at different ways to do this the day that I made them was like, use as much hamburger meat as you would normally use for a smash burger. It's like, okay, do that. Cannot tell. Watch yourself. Okay, she's sizzling. All right. So what we're gonna do, just gonna hit it with a little bit of sea salt. Our pan is nice and toasty.
Oh, you're all good, Old Wolf. We have that all the time. Translations.
Listen to that sizzle.
I don't know if you can hear the sizzle. Oh, there you go. Just don't let it drop on there.
Can y'all hear the sizzle?
I think you can. I am so freaking hungry right now, guys. Yeah, sizzling. The sizzle is strong. Yeah.
The sizzle is strong.
Don't worry, I'm not as close as I look, by the way, y'all. Oh.
Smash them down a little bit. This is my dedicated burger pan.
And or French toast.
And or, yes, French toast. It also gets a lot of French toast.
Right, as long as the sizzle is the food and not Trisha's hands.
Or my hair.
Yeah.
Put my hair up. And I only put a hat on literally so I could clip the lavaliers to it because it's closer to my face now.
Mm. Yes, these are soft corn tortillas. Yep. Oh, the duck in the oven. Oh, I bet that's going to be incredible.
I love duck. It's an acquired taste, but I love it.
I know I've had.
I love crispy
I didn't even
duck.
try any of your duck when you just got it for your birthday.
No,
I
I inhaled that. The sauce was a little spicy, though, in fairness. I actually have enough to make 4.
Is 2 enough? You think?
It should be. If you want 3, then by all means. I got leftovers.
I don't know. It's quite a lot of meat. I'm looking at the amount of protein, you know?
Yeah.
I like looking at how much meat 2 of those is. I think that's probably enough. You didn't send us any unsolicited duck pics? What duck was that called? It wasn't confit?
Duck confit, yeah.
Confit. Treated yourself to French toast, yes. So what are you changing this time that you did from last time?
I'm not changing anything.
Oh. I thought you were.
I just want to get the other side warm because it's falling apart.
Zombie tortillas. Yeah. Oh, it's falling apart.
Falling apart on me.
That's why I thought maybe you got flour tortillas.
No. I didn't have this problem last time.
Oh. It's because you're trying this time.
It is because I'm trying. It is 100% because I'm trying.
Fine. More corn. Yeah. So Jesse, we got a massive raid right at the beginning of stream earlier. Well, was it at the beginning? It was kind of the beginning of stream. From Mrs. Stock Guy. And it was like 500 people. And I think a lot of the lurks, stuck around through the start and stop.
Actually, this is the thing that I'm changing from the first time. I was supposed to use 2 corn tortillas and I only used 1 last time. That actually is something I'm changing. This is
Okay.
why.
Yeah.
Like, this is why you were supposed to use 2, and I just didn't because I was being lazy.
Yeah, 5 on, it was like, was it 5 something or 4 something?
5 something I thought.
It was like 500 and something people. Yeah, it was bonkers. Jove went and looked. 458. I knew it was something along those lines. I might end up using that a bit later, but I'll fix it. Yeah, it was a giant raid, yeah. Oh, all good, Jessie. Yeah, it was a big old raid. She's getting the plates ready to go. That's why I was like, this isn't going to be a very long stream because burgers don't take long to cook.
Look at that. Look at her.
I'm blocking the light. Oh, yeah. Did you melt the cheese at all when you did this?
I didn't put cheese on mine.
Oh, I want cheese on mine. And by cheese, I mean vegan cheese. You just got, oh, did you cry? Do you remember? Tanner. Trish is not a real life chef. However, she does enjoy cooking a lot, and knows a lot about it.
Just gonna put a little bit of Daya.
It smells good too, y'all. Oh, it was a Halocene raid. Oh, that's awesome. Mom, what time should I be over? Yeah, I know y'all ate dinner 2 hours ago. Y'all ate dinner at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I need a lid from underneath you.
So this is just a mess under here.
This is a mess.
That's just a messy mess under there. So I'll show you guys me. I have to look at the computer to know. Oh yeah, y'all ate at 5.
So we're gonna do a little hack to melt the cheese a little bit.
Yum. Y'all can see I had to overline my lips a lot today because I was having some weird reaction on my upper lip and I have no idea why. All I know is that we have a photo shoot on Wednesday and I hope that me putting lip liner on top of it didn't make it worse. We're about to find out after the stream. Thanks, Old Wolf. Yeah, Jove, Mom, and Dad are all going to be knocking at the door soon. You're kind of making quesadillas a little bit.
All right.
Just open-faced quesadillas. Oh, yeah, they are my new frames. I got them about a week ago, but the thing is, I've been wearing them on stream, but I don't think, and I don't mean this to sound like mean or upset. I don't think anybody noticed because they're kind of subtle. I got them like literally last week. I've been wearing them on stream. I'll turn it around again too. A folding grill would be good for this too. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Bree. I really like them too. They're transitions as well. My other cheap ones were so cheap that I could tell that I couldn't see as clearly. And my other ones that are transitions and really well made, they're too heavy for my face. So when the weather is changing, like when I have sinus pressure headaches, I can't wear them. They're physically too heavy for my face. So I needed something in the middle. So these are my new everydays. I love them. They're like light pink tortoise shell, I'd say, ish. Careful. I'm going to steal this way of cooking from you. Yes. That's what we want. Spread the love on how we cook things. Sizzling away. Here are the ones that are cooling.
Yes. I'll eat the weird ones.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. So yeah, while she's smushing those down, these are my new frames. They're like, you can see they're like pinkish. They're like super light pink and like a dark brown. And they, you guys are so close to my face right now. But I really like this. I think this is how I'm going to do my makeup for this photo shoot on Wednesday. I really like how it turned out. So yeah, I really, really like these. And they're transitions. And I love transitions. And they were like, I think I bought them on, shoot, was it Firmoo? I think it was Firmoo. And the frames were totally free. So the lenses were $50. And they are actually pretty solid, honestly. They're just in frame. Oh, I got over here for the flip. Yeah, these aren't staying together.
They're not.
Yeah, thanks, y'all. Yeah, I really like these.
Listen, all the cooking streams can't be winners, okay?
Yeah, so it's beef cooked onto the tortilla. This will work better with flour tortilla, but we're gluten-free, so we're doing it with corn. This will work better with flour tortilla. Yeah, because if you're paying a couple $100 on glasses, you should never have to buy sunglasses too. Right, right? And thank you, S-Mac. Oh, thank you. We didn't meet the goal per se, but our Twitch payout happened to be $100. So between Ken, Pitch, and S-Mac and our Twitch payout, we made all $300 back for our photo shoot on Wednesday. So we had it ready to go. I paid him right up front. So thank you all for that. Most of the cooking streams are just VODs or backing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, she is being a hero. With your extra tortillas.
Burnt my hand.
Of course you did. Trash is a little accident prone. My nose is running so badly right now, and I can't catch it because I'm holding a camera. So you're gonna have to come with me to get. Do you see? Just there's stuff on top of stuff because we had to get the lights out. The TV was on, but the TV has been having a mind of its own lately. So it's not going to go to the screensaver right now because it was off. I made Trish a birthday screensaver last year of Twin Peaks wallpapers. And so when it goes into standby mode, it's just all Twin Peaks stuff. So yeah, anyway, I needed to come all the way over here just to get the Kleenex. So sorry. My brain is telling me I can smell the tacos.
All right.
And y'all, by the way, I really am not close to this pan. It looks like I'm incredibly close to the pan. I'm really not. I'm like a good 5 inches above the pan.
They're a little greasy.
They are a little greasy. So yeah, that is vegan cheese on top. That one melts really, really well. And corn tortillas. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to turn this camera off.
It might work better, like, if you heat the corn tortillas first. Because it's like when you make enchiladas, like, with corn tortillas, you heat them first, so that way, or taquitos, so that way they roll easier.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't do that last time, and they were fine.
I'm gonna move.
I don't know.
I'm gonna move y'all a little closer, so hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. I'm gonna move. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
They are not the prettiest things.
That's a smash burger in tortillas. Yep, pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much exactly what it is.
Do you want a bubbly water?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can see all of our clean dishes because Trasha keeps up on the dishes very well. I don't.
Listen,
I
I was
I've
doing
never
those
been
dishes
particularly
when
good
you
at
were
that.
in your starting soon screen, so I'm going to drink a little can of Coke because we have
Oh.
burgers and it just feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, I'm having a peach
Les
pear lachon. A lachon. With my overdrawn lips, that really sells it. Lachon. Lachon. Looks like I had injections today. I really do wonder if my lips are still acting up. It's probably just helping at this point.
All right, we got our Big Mac sauce. We got our Big Mac sauce here, looking all good
Big-
and saucy.
Big and Mackie.
Big and Mackie, man.
This is a necklace. It is a necklace. That's a fair question, though. People think it's a tattoo all the time. People think it's a tattoo all the time. Also, I always show this because it helps me digest stuff, and people have asked me what enzymes I take. These are the pineapple enzymes I take before any meal that is really meat heavy, or heavy overall. But like sushi, I typically won't take it before sushi, or I don't know what else. I meant to take it last night. I got lamb kafta, shish kafta.
Yes, it's lamb.
It's lamb, and I meant to take it and I forgot because I was so hungry. On the espresso hoodie, yes. Aw, thanks, S-Mac. I forgot to tell you, the lady that helped me with centerpieces from Romania, and was terrified when Darren did her drummer boy thing because she thought some rando from the street walked in and started yelling. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's precious.
That is precious. Oh no. So did Mimi, was it Mimi? Why am I taking the top off of this as if there's not? So yeah, I take one of these before big meat heavy meals. So I highly recommend if you
I should take
struggle,
one, too.
if you struggle to process complex proteins, which is red meat, and for me pork also. Whoops, I did not mean to hit that. I'm so sorry if I just made like a giant noise. But yeah, it's good for that. So I need to take one too. Yeah, I think it will be delicious.
All right, I think we are. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready for this weirdness?
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Smacked up in the ears. Did I? Oh, did I actually though? I'm so sorry if I did. I didn't mean to. I do this a lot, and so if I hit it, I didn't mean to. I turned around too, wondering who the hell was yelling before I realized it was Darren. That's so funny.
All right, I'm gonna put a little lettuce on mine. I'm gonna put some onion. I'm only gonna eat one of these in case you want the other one. And also, if they suck, I'm not offended.
Thanks,
right.
Silver.
Get a little bit of this action.
over the lips.
What you do on my phone? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's over there. I'm gonna do a little bit of lettuce because I don't like a lot of
Do you
lettuce.
want extra pickles?
Oh, you know what? I forgot. You did put extra relish in there.
I'll get you. It's fine.
Okay.
Because y'all,
I had totally forgotten.
Erin
about extra
doesn't
pickles.
like wet pickles.
No, you're making it sound worse than it is.
It's just comical.
No, listen.
No, let me
Listen.
finish. It's comical because she doesn't like putting wet pickles on sandwiches and stuff because then it makes stuff really soggy. But here's the thing. I just took that as I didn't question it. I'm just like, oh, she doesn't like wet pickles. Like, fine. Like, I understand pickles can, especially when they're, mostly brine instead of pickles. So literally, we just happen to be like eating pickles with something, like not putting it on a sandwich. And I dried them off, and she's like, "Did you dry the pickles?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because you wanted pickles." And she's like, "Oh my God, you've just been drying pickles for me this whole time because you think I need dry pickles for everything?" I'm like,
love.
"Yeah."
That's love. Is
She's
what
like,
that is.
"Oh my God, I only care for sandwiches."
And
I
this
never
was
questioned
only
it.
like
This was
6
like
months ago.
Yeah, this was this calendar year. I've been doing it for as long as I've known you, and we've had pickles in the house.
And so what we do is, and you can't really see past my tablet, is that we take the pickles out and put them on a paper towel, just so that way they're not quite as soggy, because soggy sandwiches are terrible.
It's not fun.
Oh, yeah, Job, that's fair. I love pickles, but it's just the sogginess that it puts in a sandwich that pisses me off.
But
you
yeah,
know?
like I never questioned it. I'm just like, you don't like
She
soggy
just
pickles.
thought I didn't
Okay.
like wet like.
Which like that is like the pickiest thing of all time, right?
And then the fact that she thought that I felt that way.
I never questioned it. I never judged it.
I'm like-
I never questioned it. I was just like, okay.
I am like the most offended that she genuinely thought I just didn't
Like, y'all,
wet
look at all
pickles.
this pickle juice that's on this paper towel.
Yeah,
Like,
and otherwise that would be in your sandwich, and that's no good.
nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
But I never questioned it. And
You don't
then-
want any?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
And then so I forever
Ooh!
dried off the pickles.
I'm like, are you kidding me? You're just drying off pickles?
And you gave me so much shit that I did it. I'm like, bro, I didn't judge you. I
And the
didn't
juice
question you.
after.
I just did it. That's love, man.
That's love. That is love.
That is love. I gotta turn that so
That
I can
is
see
love,
it. All right.
and it don't hurt me.
You gotta show everybody. My phone's over there.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop it
don't
on
do
here.
that. Please don't drop
I'm
that
gonna
on my
drop it
MacBook,
on your
otherwise
computer.
I know what you gotta get me for Christmas.
Oh God, I already spent enough.
Look at that. Big Mac smash burgers.
And there's Trashas. Babe, I think 2 will be fine for me, honestly.
Look at that. Yours look better
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
because you got the pickles on there.
Now for trying them.
What's love? All right. Here, just give it.
I'm like, I don't have anywhere to put it.
Because our perpetual problem is
Yeah.
we don't have anywhere to put anything.
Okay, I wasn't home when she made these last time,
Yeah, because of
so
the studio. And I only made them because I didn't have any bread.
would you look at that?
Just a Big Mac taco.
Would you look at that? Oh yeah.
I got lettuce on the Coke can.
Oh, this is so good.
Bro, I can't put this in my mouth. I had this issue last time. They're big.
Just slide them on my plate. Yeah, highly recommend. This is so good.
I will make them soon. I will make them soon for you.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, for some reason, these did turn out better than the ones. These don't taste as weird. I think I had too high a heat the first time, and the tortillas got too crispy, and they tasted like crispy corn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Highly recommend trying this.
I need more Big Mac sauce, though.
And yeah, the corn tortilla, I put too much sauce on. It's coming out the other end. And it's weird, like, the best part is that there's meat all the way around. You see? There's meat all the way around. So you get meat in every single bite. That is how you make me happy. Meat and potatoes. I put too much Big Mac sauce on it, though. With turkey thigh meat, that's very specific.
Now you're just showing off. Yeah, honestly, I was surprised that this is what you guys, this is what y'all voted for. I mean, it was pretty close. So I think fish tacos was it was either fish tacos or the corned beef that was a close second.
Yeah. And when she told me that that's what she made, I was like, okay, but I want that.
And the only reason I made it is because we hadn't gone grocery shopping, so we didn't have any bread in the house. And like protein-wise, I'm like, well, there's ground beef because I'll buy, whenever I go grocery shopping, probably every 6 weeks or so, I'll get like 3 pounds of ground beef, and then I'll portion it out in freezer bags. And so we'll have like 5 or 6 portions depending on ground beef to make like chiquitos, nachos, white people tacos, burgers, like whatever. And that's just like what we had left. And I'm like, well, I can make, like, we literally have everything for like burgers. We just don't have any bread. And I'm like, them tacos, it might be time to finally make Big Mac tacos.
This is really good.
I'm glad you like that. Yeah, these are not bad.
Yeah. I'd say they're very good. They're weird, but if you're into the idea of it, Really good.
I am making a mess.
I also am making a mess.
Oh,
What did you do?
all over my sweatpants.
Ah, the clean new sweatpants. Yeah, I made an absolute mess here.
You need another napkin?
I would love another napkin because I'm gonna wipe my lipstick off too, and that means I'm gonna need another napkin. But I have the other one. Yeah, I put way too much Big Mac sauce on both of them, frankly. Not the new pants.
Not the new pants, man. We have like, our laundry doesn't fit in our laundry basket. We have so much laundry to do. It's my last pair of clean sweatpants. Or like lounge pants.
And now my lips go back to normal. What filler? All the lipstick.
Right. The sign of a good meal is you make a mess eating it. 100%.
That's why I'm like, I gotta get this lipstick off my mouth because it's not helping me.
Yeah, honestly, Jove, like, they're weird. These, I will say, because I know y'all heard me talk about them when I made them months ago.
Oh, Dad, it's not separated. Or else I could have been like, oh, here, take some pants. And none of it's separated.
Yeah. I mean, we can separate it.
Yeah, we can keep it separated.
I can separate that whenever.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, a lot of y'all heard me, like, talk about it, when I made them the first time, like,
How it didn't go well.
I just didn't like them. And I do think that the corn tortillas got cooked too much. And they just tasted like crispy corn chips, which like was not the flavor profile we needed for this in any way. But yeah, these did turn out better. I will say that. I'm thankful.
Oh, Esmac has teriyaki Thai chicken.
Ooh, yum.
That's one thing I'm not crazy about. Is I'm not crazy about the teriyaki flavor.
Which is funny to me because it's just soy sauce and brown sugar tasting. Like,
I lost a pickle.
pickle down.
Pickle down. Pickle down.
Yeah, just.
I'm also, it's so weird. I love sweet stuff, but teriyaki is like too sweet for dinner or something. Same with eel sauce.
Will you hit the button? Yep. Just look at that. Look at that. Beautiful taco footage. Beautiful taco footage. Move over, Bush's baked beans.
Bushes and tacos.
Beautiful. Okay, beautiful taco footage. Look at that. That side's prettier than this side. Yum. Can you hit the button again?
Oh.
I'm not trying to make everybody seasick.
Oh. Hello?
No, you gotta, yeah.
I clearly was missing the button.
Yeah, isn't that who rolled that beautiful bean footage? Isn't it Bush's baked beans? Okay.
I think so.
He had me guessing it. As soon as I said it, I'm like, oh wait, that might not be right. Yeah, this was good. These turned out good.
I love Thai food. And you know what's funny? That's the only spice that I can handle because the
Cayenne
spices in Thai tend to be cayenne. And cayenne actually settles stomach acids down because that was one of the first things I tried to eat after my endoscopy and my nerd diagnosis. And I'm like, wow, I feel better after eating spicy Thai. Why? That doesn't make any sense. And so I Googled it. And that was why. I couldn't believe it.
Well, it's a lot of coconut milk and it's a lot of cayenne pepper. Stick it in some catfish in it and you're happy. Small mouth problems is that you guys have to see me like literally contort to eat this.
Meanwhile, I'm just smashing it. Yeah,
my
Old
God.
Wolf, I have too many stomach issues to do spicy anymore. I was diagnosed with it's like GERD, but nerd, non-erosive reflux disease, so I love spicy, but I can't eat it anymore.
I don't think you would like those kinds of peppers. I like them. My stomach doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's my brother thing.
I really miss putting Cholula on stuff, though. I bet that my stomach could handle a little bit of that. But, I don't know.
I'm getting Cholula'd out, man.
That's saying a lot.
I know.
That is saying a lot.
And I don't like Louisiana. Louisiana
I
hot.
love Louisiana hot.
I don't like Frank's.
I don't need Frank's.
I'm struggling.
Exactly, old wolf. Exactly.
I don't like hot stuff for the sake of it being hot.
It's got to add flavor.
Yep.
Like buffalo wings. That used to be one of my go-to favorites at sports bars and stuff. I can't really eat that anymore, but buffalo sauce is a great example for me of like spice versus flavor. I love the flavor of it.
Yep.
I'm a mess again. I put too much Big Mac sauce is what happened. No, good.
Yep. I done good.
The thing is,
Well, it doesn't help any that they were falling apart anyway.
yeah, I could eat one more, but it wouldn't be
It
a
would
good
be a lot.
choice. It wouldn't be a good choice.
Yeah.
Okay, when your hand looks like this, yes, it's too much Big Mac sauce. Oh, and I dropped the pickle, so I got to get the pickle.
I eat things for the sauce, ma'am. They're just vehicles for sauce.
Woo!
No, yours are solid. I think differently for the next time that I make these, which will probably be for your parents, apparently.
Yeah, we should go have dinner with them one day, one night when we, aren't busy.
I would heat the tortillas first, make them a little bit more malleable, and see if that helps. I mean,
We should cook these for my birthday instead of going out somewhere. Well, on the day we're going to Insidious, screw it. We're gonna
We're gonna
stay
make
at
Big
home.
Mac tacos.
We're gonna stay at home before we go to Insidious and make Big Mac tacos. We don't have to go anywhere.
I love Thousand Island dressing, but Big Mac sauce is so much better than Thousand Island. I love Thousand Island though. Like, that is my go-to sauce for things. Like, I will get a Reuben just because I want Thousand Island. So good.
I need a chapstick. After I took all my lipstick off, I was like, my poor lips are chapped. I think my lips aren't as upset as they were, though. Do they look upset still?
They look like you took makeup off.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, it's your go-to sauce. Yeah, I love Thousand Island. Oh, I just realized that my sub goal is still like a live learn, which is okay. I would have just been like, oh, I guess we're doing it Wednesday.
I would have just started singing it.
Right. Yeah. I'm still like, do we have a disease mix? Not that I couldn't really play it for you anyway.
I mean, we could. We just wouldn't be able to hear it, but they would.
Oh, that's true. I don't have it anyway.
Yeah, I'm so proud of myself because we know I am not a tech person.
I'll set that there.
I am certainly not a streaming tech person.
But she got the stream ready to go.
I got the stream ready to go, but more importantly, we're listening. So the lo-fi music, it's Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube.
Yeah, she troubleshot something that I've never even tried to troubleshoot, and fixed it.
I did. So like, example, upstairs, music stream, the Spotify playlist, the sound alerts, all that kind of stuff. It's all through desktop audio.
Well, technically it's not.
You
It's
know what
through
I
my
mean.
looper, but most people use desktop
Most people
audio.
use that as desktop audio.
Yeah, most people.
And we couldn't make it work on my MacBook.
Couldn't get desktop audio to even see itself.
There's a thing in the audio mixer, like there's a source you add, it is desktop audio. And she's like, I don't know why. It's just not a thing that your computer can do. I don't understand
No,
why.
I knew that Macs worked differently.
And I'm like, okay, so like,
shit.
tell me what the problem is. And
Can I
then
have
will
like a
Google
tiny
it.
piece to like wipe my lipstick off of this?
I'm like, you're gonna have to just grab it because I have sauce on every finger except for a pinky, and that's not gonna help you.
Nope. Gotta wipe the lipstick
So I'm like, well, tell me what it is. Give me a basis of this problem, and I will figure it out. I will Google it. I'm great at Googling stuff. And I did. And so literally MacBooks, I'm guessing like an iMac is the same way, but like MacBooks have a separate audio and video capture function for sources. It's literally Mac OS audio capture, and then there's a Mac OS video capture. And so I did it, and then I figured out how to have Spotify playing, or like This Is Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube.
Who I've never heard of.
It's just Christmas lo-fi music right now. But like, so that's playing in another desktop. That's the audio that you're hearing. So like, I did it all official. Got the lavalier mics in, but I didn't add it to I forgot to add everything to the starting soon screen. Until right before we went live. Which is why I'm like, can y'all hear the music? And can you hear me? Because I don't need you to hear me, because she still had to put on a microphone.
So we muted it.
And I'm like, I don't know if I did this right, but I did it.
Pro Stram.
I did it. I
peaked. Pro Kitchen Stram.
We made it 11 and a half months into 2024, and I figured something streaming related out. So what I'm saying is we can come to you Friday. For that very specific tech support issue, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But the tacos were good, Klaus. The tacos were good, yes.
I can't move those anymore.
But yeah, it was, I couldn't believe it. I got it all done. I'd pat myself on the back, but I have sauce hands.
Yeah, you're just gonna get food all over yourself. I'm second chair now. Yeah, I'm second chair streamer. Although upstairs is a whole other beast.
Yeah, I don't know how to do anything.
We have front of house and back of house here. Upstairs is front of house.
Trash attack.
This is back of house right here.
Thank you, old Chef Old Wolf. Thank you. Oh, good, Steph. Good.
Oh,
Good. I'm glad she got it.
Trish for tech support. T for TS.
Basically, I have the MacBook streaming. Erin's got the PC streaming. We'll be fine between the two of us.
And I didn't realize this, these were plug and play with the MacBook. I don't know if it works like that with PC, but this is literally just plugged in one of the USB-Cs on the side, and I added it as an audio source. It found it. I couldn't believe it.
Which I did know that you could do that.
I was just surprised. Nothing ever works the way it's supposed to with streaming.
I only knew that they were plug and play with Macs because I Googled it when I had to use them to record an event. And I didn't know. I Googled just like how to use them in case of failure, because you can connect them. So you can put the receiver that's plugged into the laptop. You can put that. You can mount it to the top of a camera, and then just use a cable to like literally plug it into the camera as the audio that your camera will record.
Taco Trish.
But like in case that didn't work, because I'd never done it before, and of course I didn't troubleshoot or try this before.
Of course
I was at the event.
Of course.
I'm like, okay, so if I have to like record via my laptop or something, like how do I do that? So that's the only
So I am Erin, by the way. I'm Erin. That is Trasha. But you can ask Trish anything you want to ask her.
My right arm, this
right
one,
arm?
it is a portrait of Frida Kahlo. That she used to have a unibrow, and then I got a mosquito bite over there, and I kind of scratched off part of her unibrow at some point. It's scar tissue that I need to get retouched, but it's a portrait of Frida Kahlo. I am an artist by trade. I am a painter. She is one of my big inspirations, just sort of general in life. And then there's a cardinal on top of my shoulder for my papa. He passed away 7 or 8 years ago. That was his favorite bird.
Why is the strap just?
I'm like, what are you doing?
The strap is hanging down on this cushion, and it was tickling.
I did vacuum the
It was
cushions
tickling
the other
me.
day.
So I'm like, what is on my foot?
Yeah, it's my dad's dad, my mom's dad, and we always used to say that anytime we saw a cardinal, that was Papa, because you don't really see them a lot in Michigan, or at least we didn't like where my parents live. And then after he passed, they started seeing him all the time. So it just felt like the appropriate animal to put over here with Frida. One of these days, I will get this tattoo touched up.
I'm
One of these
dissociating into
days,
this
if I was
music right now.
smart, when we got the black tattoos done in New York a couple years ago, I should have just asked him if he could fill in her unibrow.
Yeah.
Because it was just black ink. Like, can you just...
That's how I ended up getting
3
touch-ups on
lines.
this one when Casey did my pink tattoo. I was
Yeah.
like, can you just fix like this one little thing? She's like, oh my God, yeah. It took her like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I have to get my fingers touched up at some point because I'd like to add the X from the EBX logo onto this finger, but man, does it hurt. Holy shit, does it.
You got such small fingers, too.
It hurts, bro. These
When you
other,
do that, I want more
other,
finger tattoos.
yeah, other than right here on my chest plate, that takes the cake for the worst thing ever. But these, up until that, were the worst thing ever, actually. This. Nope. This little baby paw print. Worst thing ever.
It's okay, old wolf. It's okay.
It's okay. It's totally okay.
It
To be
doesn't
fair,
help when we're...
you- I was going to say, you came in at a time where Trasha, a.k.a. Trish, was the focal point, and my username is EBX Erin, to be fair. So I usually stream music 3 times a week, but today I did music for about 3.5 hours, and then we switched downstairs to
And it becomes
cooking.
my show.
Yes. So I understand the confusion completely.
This was like the shortest
I know. I'm like,
cooking
we're like
stream, man.
done cooking and done eating at.
We're getting better
How
at
long
this.
has it been?
I don't know. 1 hour and 16
Yep.
minutes.
I was like, it took me a long time.
I'm like, I don't know where
Aw,
anything is.
Thanks, old wolf. And Sean is the little guy. He fucked off.
He's upstairs. He goes, nope, you got moms are doing weird stuff again.
Nope.
And y'all, so a big part of, I don't want to say the stress, but the stress of today was we knew how to execute this, but like also normally when we're down here, the last cooking stream we had the Scarlett, the audio interface that lives upstairs, the red box.
Yeah.
We had that plugged into my laptop, and then we had a condenser mic just standing here.
That's how we did it for the last Hot Ones,
Yeah.
as well as one other stream.
And so normally that's what we're doing, or we're relying on my laptop microphone,
Which is
and we
awful.
just gotta shout.
Yeah, and that sucks.
So the audio,
Especially because we're both tired.
so the Scarlett,
shout
the
anymore.
audio interface now just stays plugged in upstairs because of all the production work that Erin's been doing.
Yep.
So we realized this. I think it was the beginning of last week. We're like,
I have an old audio interface.
but then we couldn't find it this morning.
I went to look for it in the place I thought it was this morning, and it's not there. So I'm like, you know what? Before we go digging, let's just see if these can plug straight into it, and I don't need an interface at all, and we don't. So I'm so glad we didn't waste the time and energy on finding that stupid audio box.
It works well. I just
Oh no, bitch! I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I just have to talk louder, and apparently I gotta wear a hat because this is the closest I can get the microphone to my face.
It's much closer than like, unless you
even
did
if
it
I
on, like,
had
a side.
like a t-shirt on, it would still be further away than what it is.
If I
now.
talk like this, it's probably very loud.
Yeah. Although I guess I could have flipped it so the mic was facing down.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I don't know why it's still flashing red. It's not. It's very
Oh
strange.
no, the microphone's on the edge. It doesn't.
That's why I
matter.
was like, it doesn't matter.
Never mind.
Yeah. If it were facing up, I would have been like, you need to switch that.
The audio is sounding good. Good.
That is no time
We
limit.
learned a lot. So yeah, literally.
These are borrowed / gifted. I have 2 sets of these, so I have 4 of them now. But the person that gifted / I'm borrowing from, I technically own one of them, and the other one is borrowed. So I have 4 of them currently.
But they work great.
They do.
They work really well. And so all we have connected to my MacBook now is there's an Ethernet running to it. It's plugged into the charger.
Yep.
The Stream Deck is plugged into it.
Right here.
The Stream Deck Mini.
This baby
think
Stream
that
Deck.
was a gift from Miko,
I was
think.
gonna say I think it was Miko
it
last
was
year
a
for my
Miko gift.
birthday.
And
Yes.
then the receiver for the microphones. That's it.
That's it.
And it's perfect.
Yep.
We're getting this better. We're getting this better.
What is? Oh, that is the Stream Deck.
But
Never mind.
still, I need to try a Taco Big Mac from 1-800 Taco Trish. Love that. I love that.
Not gonna happen. I need to try a Taco Big Mac.
Yeah, and literally, I only made these because for the better half of this year, I get targeted like on my For You page on Instagram. It's reels of people making Big Mac tacos.
And I've never seen it. When you told me one day that you randomly made Big Mac tacos, I'm like, who are you? What does that even mean?
I'm like, listen, I was
You're
desperate.
trying weird shit and I'm not even there for burgers?
Well, because I like Big Mac sauce. I can't eat a Big Mac because those
They're
things
too
are as
big.
big as my face. So like,
They're
I
physically
can't.
too
I've
big.
never eaten one.
And that's fair.
But I used to get when I was in high school, I get a quarter pounder with cheese and then just put Big Mac sauce on it. So like, I'm like, you know what? I like tacos. I like Big Mac sauce, and I love smash burgers. So
Yeah.
like, and we didn't have any bread, so I'm like, why not? So it worked out. It worked out.
Yeah, TikTok food is totally different than Instagram food, to be honest. Trish is not on TikTok.
I hate TikTok.
I'm on TikTok all the time.
I see TikToks
shirt
on
doesn't like this mic.
Instagram when they're regurgitated to Instagram like an adult. That's
Like
what I
an
like to say.
adult.
I see TikToks reposted on Instagram like a true adult.
Stay.
But yeah, this was good. This was solid. Minimal cleanup.
Yeah, even once I do ban TikTok, it'll take a few years for it to actually become useless because you just can't download it out of the store anymore at that point. And this is, I'm not obviously like the most knowledgeable on this, but I do know enough about it to talk about it a little bit. Good night, S-Mac.
Good night, S-Mac.
Thank you for everything. I still do put the McChicken inside a McDouble. Dude, that's awesome.
It's like the turducken
I love
of
that.
McDonald's.
I love that.
Kyle used to do that.
So yeah, the TikTok ban in the US. What that will mean is it will no longer be allowed to be in the Microsoft Store, the Google Play Store, or the Apple App Store, or any, frankly, I'm sure there's others, app stores, like the Galaxy, there's like a separate Galaxy Samsung store. It won't be there anymore, and it will no longer receive updates. You will be able to use it just fine, but say you get a new phone and you don't transfer it over, it's gone. You can't get it out of the store again. So like, whenever I get a new phone, I usually start from scratch. I won't be doing that anymore if I want to keep TikTok. And so you just have to be careful. You could accidentally uninstall it, and now you would have to do, system restores are for your PC. I'm like, you would have to do a system restore on your phone. You can't, that's not a thing. Factory reset won't do it either because it still won't be on your phone. Facebook is on phones usually automatically at this point. Maybe Instagram, but TikTok isn't. Yeah, might be around using a VPN. Absolutely, you might be able to get around it that way.
But now I think it was the
Oh no, cry! What was it?
Court of Appeals here denied whatever it was that TikTok was trying to do, and so now TikTok basically has to like bust their ass, which really I think just means pay a lot of money. The way that American politics works,
Honestly,
to get the U.S. Supreme Court to hear the case,
Yep.
is basically the next step, and then whatever the Supreme Court says, like that's it. Like that's just kind of done.
healthy
So-
Texas caviar with a mustard vinaigrette and is that tuna? What is Texas caviar? VPN, smooth criminal. That's funny. TikTok, are you okay? TikTok, are you okay? Are you okay? TikTok. That was really hard to say. I can't believe my mouth did that, actually, successfully. We're
Now I
both
need a
just like,
nap.
oh my god.
Because now I'm just full.
And I still have to like do some research to get our
I need to
disease
go
artwork
paint,
ready.
bro.
Yeah,
I got the bottles out of the car too.
that way I can look at them. I can go get them.
My parents have.
Lauren asked if we picked one yet.
I told her.
Oh,
I,
did you?
I messaged her
Oh,
back.
I didn't see it.
Clearly, it didn't go through. if you
No,
didn't see
I
it.
didn't open it. So it only usually shows me the preview of the first thing that was sent. So that's
Gotcha.
probably why. You should Google Texas caviar.
I want to Google it, but I can't use any of my devices. You're using them to stream.
I will Google. Texas caviar.
Because I totally would have Googled it already.
Oh, that looks yummy. Cowboy
salsa.
caviar. It is a salsa. Bean salad made with black-eyed peas, tomatoes, bell peppers, jalapeno, and onion. You know what else would be really good with that or in that is like a goat, like a crumbled goat cheese or something. A goat. Like a crumbled goat cheese or something would be really good in that.
I feel
Or a
like
blue
that
cheese.
takes the Texas out of it.
And then
You're trying to gentrify the Texas
I am
caviar.
gentrifying the Texas. It looks like there's maybe avocado or Brussels sprouts or something in there's cilantro in this one.
That looks really good.
There's red onion in this one.
corn.
It looks like a corn salsa.
That looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that.
We've made stuff like this, honestly.
I want that.
Yeah, that would be so good. Yeah, I did not know it was called Texas
McDonald's
caviar.
and Burger King was Walla Walla, so I tend to go into the
Oh
Burger
yeah,
King
no,
and get my
it didn't go
burger.
through. Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that she said that.
oh, I thought that's what you were responding to.
No, I thought that was the first thing she said, so sorry. I have a bias towards McDonald's strawberry milkshakes. Nice. You never got shaved for that. McDonald's staff don't care. They're not paid enough to care. I have pulled up to 4 separate fast food places at the same, like, one right after the other, and just had, like, a front seat full of fast food bags before to, like, take them to work or, like, take them to class. Like, before DoorDash and all that was a thing. They don't care. They don't give a shit.
No.
Yeah, now I need a
basis,
nap.
corn and red beans. I gotta be careful with beans. My body doesn't like beans anymore. Like, I know beans makes everybody gassy, but like, beans make me unreasonably gassy now. Like, keeps me up at night gassy. It's just, I think it's the way my endometriosis is progressing and.
Well, that and because we don't ever really eat them anymore, your body struggles more to
Yeah.
process them. That's any food.
Yeah, makes me very sad though. I seem to be able to eat refried beans okay though, because I think they're totally processed differently. So, yo, you can't bring food from inside.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That does make sense. You can't do beans either, Brie. That's so unfortunate. Can you do refried beans though? No. Beano, nothing. Mix 2 cans of red beans, 1 can of corn, 1 can of tuna, and then capers and mustard vinaigrette.
Okay, that sounds delightful.
Yum! That sounds incredible.
That
Are
sounds
you a
delightful.
chef in training, Old Wolf? Or are you already a proper chef and a student of something else? Could be both. Yeah, Beano never worked for me, honestly.
Or are
Gas
you referring
X,
to when you were a student?
Gas X did work though for me, actually. But Beano, nah.
No, that stuff is adding.
Oh, you cooked for 40 years. Gotcha. So as a student, back when you were a student, that's what you did.
That sounds
Honestly,
good.
it sounds good. I'm a huge fan of tuna.
You do be loving your tuna in any way, shape, or form.
Jesse, you can't stand refried beans. I don't do beans in general. Jen is with you. Jen will not do beans. No beans, no tomato, no mayo.
No chicken.
It depends on the chicken, but usually not right now. No chicken. No blueberries. There's more, but
There's
you're
a
not
lot
alone.
more.
You're not alone in that, Jesse. Not at all. I love tomatoes too. They don't.
I
love,
only
they
really
don't
like-
love me.
I love raw tomatoes. I don't like cooked tomatoes. I'm good.
Yeah, Steph. So the blueberry thing is a childhood issue. She was forced to be around like the muffin every single day, all the time at 6 a.m. You know, like the little tiny blueberry muffins. Her dad would heat them up. Yeah, it's like a whole trauma thing.
Those were like fake blueberries.
The
back
fake
then,
blueberries,
too.
which is funny because my dad also doesn't like fake blueberry. But her dad, before he passed, would eat these every day at 6 a.m. That was their Bible study time. So her brain is traumatized by blueberries. And even though they're fake, she has tried real blueberries, actually. And I'm so proud of her for that because that's hard to get past. She has tried real blueberries and they're not the worst, but with the way her brain works, blueberries are hard because you don't know what to expect, which I hate that too about blueberries. Like, you're like, yeah, blueberries, and then it's
Sometimes,
sour, and you're like,
yeah.
oh, like, you know what I mean? So, like, I get that totally. I get the consistency. So, yeah, Jen was traumatized by the fake blueberries. And so she won't, it's very rare that she will try something blueberry, but she has. She has. And they were real blueberries. Because I told her, like, I understand the trauma part. I totally understand the trauma part. But real blueberries aren't the same thing, and that's worth trying. Oh, yeah, the mushy ones. I need the ones in the middle. I need the ones in the middle. It is terrible. Yeah. Yeah. It's like my mom was traumatized by cheeseburgers the way her mom used to make cheeseburgers. My mom will not touch a cheeseburger. To this day. I mustard. That's the new apple mustard. Mustard mixed with honey and oregano and peanut butter. Wait, hold on. I got a mustard mixed with honey, oregano, and peanut butter mixed with soy sauce and jalapenos. Oh, those separately, which I know is what you're saying. Wow.
I mean, I feel like the
I keep
peanut
forgetting
butter,
that's there. So sorry.
peanut butter like with soy sauce and jalapenos is like a trip away from like how
Peanut sauce.
when
Yeah.
when I make
Like
pad
Thai.
thai, but then I just basically do the base of
Yeah.
pad thai sauce.
No peanuts.
But I add
love
peanut butter
peanuts.
to it just to thicken it up and give it some sweetness.
Yeah, and mustard with honey and oregano. Both of those sauces are so up my alley.
Yeah, we love mustard here.
Love mustard, love peanut butter. At our cabin when I was younger, there were blueberries everywhere. We always had the fresh blueberries. But Dad, aren't you good with you're good with regular blueberries? It's just the fake blueberries, right? Or am I feel like I could be wrong, but I don't know. Now I'm questioning everything. I'm questioning my whole life.
My life is a lie.
My life is a lie. Yes, real berries. Okay. Yeah. But the fake ones, I can eat the fake ones, but I'm not.
I don't mind them in like blueberry muffins, but
Or blueberry waffles. Like, it's
yeah,
okay.
like I can tolerate them. The ones that are in the gluten-free waffles that I get are real, so
Oh, yeah.
that's
right.
not as offensive.
Right. That makes sense.
But like toaster strudels, when I could eat those, hated the blueberry ones.
Oh, I don't think
because
I
they
ever
don't
had
even
them.
taste like blueberries. They don't even taste like fake blueberries. They just taste like berry mush. It's just like the fruit punch of berry to me.
The raw berries. What was I going to say? The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Turkey or chicken thighs and that sauce does sound good.
Dip a turkey in the peanuts. Oh my God.
That does
Yeah.
sound really good.
Yeah, you're talking to a chef when that weird shit sounds good. I have put weird stuff together and it worked out, but it wasn't because I have any knowledge.
I just grew up watching the Food Network.
And I didn't.
And before we had the Food Network, we had Julie Child and
Right.
Graham, random LA number calling you. It's a spam number. I get the same spam number.
Do you?
It's the same area code.
Oh. Bree, are
Doesn't
you calling me?
mean-
I'm joking.
Doesn't mean it's the same number, but
Somebody in LA, are you calling me? Anybody?
spam.
Hi,
call.
Trisha. Your Amazon package was delivered.
That means that it's got Erin's name on it, and I'm not
I don't
allowed to
know,
open it.
actually. Wait, where is it? Oh,
Is it out front?
nope.
Mail's here.
I think it's my contacts. I think. It's got to be contacts. It says, Hey Pharma.
Yeah, I think those are your contacts.
But none of this is Amazon, so it might be out front. Unless it was an old notification. They have been doing that. We have,
Ma'am, our address is
I
on all
know,
this stuff.
I know. We have
Everybody's addresses
that
are on these things.
we have this from the Wanamakers. I don't know who this is from. We have this from my cousin Kristen. And then I have some stuff from Molina Healthcare, which honestly could be good or bad. Your package was delivered somewhere.
Aw, that's awesome stuff. I'm glad she loves everything.
I think this is contact lenses. No, it can't be. What is this?
I don't know. Open it.
I don't know what this is. And don't care for subtitles. I recommend Grand Mason Tokyo.
Huh.
Oh.
Sounds interesting.
I actually,
What is it?
shoe inserts.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh.
Shoe inserts are hype.
That's really, from Hey Pharma. This is when you know you're so excited. That is funny.
I mean, I guess since you're back up, like, just go check and see if there's anything out front.
Yeah, that was a new notification, so I don't understand.
Oh, this one is from the Abate family.
Oh, fancy. Yeah, there's nothing. I think it could have just been an old notification coming through, maybe.
I don't know.
I can't even open the app and look,
Here,
dude.
just open the, because you bought stuff last, just open the app and look.
All right.
I can't look in the app because there's Christmas gifts for me that were ordered.
Yeah.
But I don't think, I mean, that's a lie. There is still something coming for you, but that's not here until Wednesday. So I think it's safe. I think it's safe.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna. Oh, whoever it was left a message.
Oh.
Let's see.
Was it an email? Was it a shop?
Delivered,
notification?
delivered.
Okay, but do you actually have the stuff?
What it says is, yeah, that's what I was actually saying. It says it was my acne stuff, the 2 white elephant things, and the shower
The
shower liners. I'm like, what are words?
Was it an Amazon app notification? Or was it a shop app notification?
No, it was Amazon. And it says it was left near front door or porch.
And there's no photo?
And then this says mailbox.
There's no photo?
How do I get to the photo? It's not. Oh, it wasn't.
You gotta tap the order.
It was out
Okay,
back.
that's over there then. That I brought in.
Oh, okay. So then it was this notification.
Okay.
It was that.
Everything else that
We
said that it
figured
was
it out.
delivered today is already accounted for, or it's in the bag over there?
I was going to say, I have to double check that one of those things is in the bag. One of them, I opened the corner and I was like, okay, that's there. But then I realized it said there's 2 of something in there. So I have to research. But yeah, it did get
Nice,
delivered.
Klaus. That's exciting.
Pumpkin, yes.
Big yay.
Pumpkin everything.
Big yay.
Pumpkin, yes.
Pumpkin is a big yay. We do be loving the pumpkin. I need a nap, dude.
Yeah, we do need to get going because Trasha has painting to do. I am, every time. I'm so sorry if that was loud. Pumpkin spice latte. I have to work on finding what I need to help Trish design an old school medication bottle for our disease cover artwork. That was a lot. But you get the picture. Yes, pre-save Muddy Waters. It'll be out. Next time I see y'all, it will be out. I want a reverb button. Out.
That's. Oh.
How'd that sound?
Did you really just cup the
I
mic
did.
so you could burp into it?
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
Did it
You
work?
probably just busted out everybody's ears, bro. Y'all, that was not a 10 out of 10. That was not a good burp. She manufactured.
Somebody
She
clip it.
manufactured that burp.
Clip it. I can't clip it. I don't have a button.
She manufactured that burp by cupping the mic and projecting into the microphone.
I went. Bleh. I did cup the mic.
I'm like, what are you doing? Are you trying to excuse? No, you are literally burping into this tiny, like you just,
And then I wait to see the
you
ratings.
created a dome around the microphone,
That
bro.
was 11 out of 10. Thanks, Ninja. We got to go find who we're going to raid.
Can't believe you.
You don't have my creator dashboard open. I am going to navigate away from this for a second. Oh, this is my thing, though.
It is your thing, yeah.
That's helpful. So let's see who's on. We can't do same category, but I can do
Will
following.
you do me a favor and just swipe back over? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I don't want to lose my streak, so you could just type in the chat for me, and
That's me.
The next desktop has, yes.
Streak.
Thank you. But I think I was already talking.
What do you mean?
Like, I think I was already chatting at the beginning when I was asking if anybody could hear the music and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I don't
Yeah.
want to lose my streak, is my point.
See, this is why I was scared to
I know.
stream.
I already lost the one on the LC Banks channel, so. Right, why are my ears bleeding? Erin.
Beta just went on, but she's playing Baldur's Gate. I'm not super into Baldur's Gate. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Sugar Skulls is on. He's been on for an hour. He usually streams for about 2 hours.
Jove
Double
said,
Experience is on.
Jove said Carmela is having a 20K follower celebration.
Oh, fancy. But that also probably already
Thank
means
you,
that there's like
Cry.
300 people in her stream already.
Thank you, Cry. I'm glad that they turned out okay. They fell apart a little bit, but you know what? Third time will be a charm. They tasted good, that's all that matters. Dad wants to go see Nick Black, probably because summer's already off. She was on when I started the stream back up.
We did raid Nick last week, though,
We did rate him.
when he was still
I
on
did. I
vocal
tried to
rest.
save them, Cry. I really did.
But yeah, my guess is that Carmela has, yeah, she's got 100 people in her stream. I try to raid somebody who needs help with viewership. Carmela is not one of those people. I adore Carmela.
Old Wolf, honestly, I keep crossing my arms because I'm cold. She opened the back door, and it's really cold here now.
Yeah, we're in Michigan.
And now I can't get the cold out, so I'm really cold.
I think I want to go say hi to Double Experience. Because they've been on
Good
for
night, Dirk.
like 7 minutes.
Okay.
And
You do you, Boothay.
oh no, my nose is running. Oh god. Out of nowhere, my nose just started running. So I think I want to raid Double Experience, but y'all know I love me some Carmela. However, she needs no help with viewership at all. But thank you guys.
Yeah, I'm really cold now.
I can't scroll. I don't know how to.
Just gave me a
there it
really
goes.
bad chill.
Nick Black. I need a raid call.
I do too, but it's fine.
Crap, this is so hard.
I have a hoodie. What's funny is I have a hoodie down here somewhere, and I have no idea where I put it.
That's clearly not how you copy.
I brought it down with me
Control
when I
C.
brought my computer down, and then like totally
Control V.
no idea where it is.
How in the hell do you use a Mac?
Command.
What?
Okay.
Command C.
Stop. I got it.
What?
It's fine. Because you're not going to be able to do anything while this is up.
Oh.
And I don't even know I don't even know where this came from. I
don't
don't even
know
know
what the fuck
why
that
is
is.
there a thesaurus?
Y'all, I broke it. Cry, I love that it's still in your copy.
Command C.
I did that like 3 times.
You were hitting control.
Look, it didn't work.
What are you trying to do? Paste?
Yeah, Command V.
I don't know why it's not working. It says that it copied it. Look. It's copying it.
It's broken. Broken.
I don't know what the fuck you did, bro. You broke my MacBook.
I broke it. We
Bro,
self-rated.
I literally never had this problem. I don't know what you
Okay,
did.
well, you have to do the raid call for me because we're going to go say hi to my favorite duo, and that is Ian and Brock of Double Experience. I adore them, and I hope to be able to do a collaboration with Elsie Binks and them one day, and I actually have something in mind already. As long as you don't hit invite again. Right, I know. I can't believe I did that. We're going to... I'm not drunk. I'm tired. We're going to go raid Double Experience. We have 58. Can we get 2 more people? 60 people to go drop on them? Oh my God. And they're so fun and they're so talented. And we were actually going to do some gigs with them, but they didn't end up coming to the States that time. Thank you for your follow, brave little scribe. Scrib. It says scrib. Also, I don't know why my alert box isn't showing up. Yeah, great commentary.
Will you type the name for Jesse?
Oh yeah, double experience. I think it's just spelled like that. Wait. Too many things. Yeah, double experience. Yeah. Oh, you guys probably heard that because it was right in front of the microphone. So we're leaving, but thank you all so much for being here. We'll be back on Wednesday, release day, Music and Muddy Waters Day. Okay, bye. We don't have an ending screen. Bye.
Nope.
Okay, bye. Waiting for it to say now. Join.